Hello, everyone. It's Ida again, and I just wanted to say hello and hope you have a good 4th of July. It's coming up in a couple of days, and I'm looking forward to celebrating our nation's birthday. There's nothing like knowing that we had a strong foundation of faith and responsibility in those people that set this nation up. Anyway, last time in the last video, I talked to you about the Alexa toolbar and gave you the address to it and told you a little bit about my people string. If you want to join people string, I would be more than happy to sponsor you. Again, here is my people string link, or you can go to this one. It's a little bit shorter, easier to type in. But those are my those are my people string. I don't think we need that one in there right now, but those are my people string URLs. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is how to market your website using articles that you write for yourself. Now, you can you can pay somebody else to write those for you if you want to, if you don't think that you've got a good command of the English language. But the main thing is just to get some kind of content on your website, and also link that in with some articles that you have posted submitted on some article submission sites. And when I first got started, this is all I did. I typed up into the search bar free article submission sites. Well, I did that, and here we've got 50 free article submission websites, free article submissions sites, and this is the one that I chose simply because it was just 25. I didn't have to go through 50. But anyway, there's you a way to find a bunch of article submission sites that you can go to and submit your articles without having to pay any money for it. We're not in this to pay somebody else money to do something for us to when we don't have much money to begin with. And many of us are that way. I started out that way for sure. So I want you to have as much information about the free stuff that you can get to market your websites with as much as you can. Of course, there are some things that you might have to pay for, such as a website, but if you go to some of the, most of the time you can get a website for $5 a month or $6 a month, somewhere around there. So it's not a huge expense, and they ask for it to be paid up front for a year. So it's doable. It's doable. $60 a year for a website is quite a good investment in my way of thinking. And then, of course, you want to attach a blog to that website where you can post your articles and things like that. And but anyway, that's one way to market your website, and that gets your address out there in many different places. If you post to all 50 of these, great. If you've got the energy to do that, 8 to 10 is a good thing to do on a daily basis, at least twice a week, and then submit your articles, and that gets a link back to your website. Be sure to post your URL somewhere in your profile or in your article. You just have to pay attention to the rules. But anyway, there you go. That's one tool you can use to get your website seen by the search engines. All right. God bless.